Welcome to VLearn. This is session 12 of Management of Market Communication and Advertising. Today we are going to cover different topics like professional marketing, minimal marketing, hard sell marketing, then styles of marketing and positioning. These are the topics that we are going to cover in today's session. Here is a 4P's concept. 4P's concept in market management and communication and advertisement plays very important role. Because the first P of this P's concept is personal. And the second P is physical facilities. And the third P is process management. And the fourth P is production. So all these 4 P's plays a very prominent and important role in the management of marketing, communication and advertisement. Person plays important role because person is a potential manpower which is actually responsible for materializing the things to the output. Physical facilities represent the resources, the kind of resources which are actually responsible for the work to be done, act as like parameters. Physical facilities are responsible for developing the environment, working environment for the particular task. Then comes process management. Process management is a very specific kind of approach, systematic approach, which help in a systematic way to complete the task. Next is production. By controlling the proper manpower, by having the proper resources for the completion of that task, and by applying the process management to complete a particular task. The next P focus on to the production, so that all the above mentioned 3 parameters should be responsible for providing the output to the organization. If potential manpower is there, all the required physical facilities are there, we are aware of the process management or what sort of process need to be required to complete a particular task. If all things are there and no output is generating, then it becomes useless. So production will help you to evaluate different parameters for the output to be produced. And output not only should produce, it should generate the profitability also. Next topic that we are going to cover is professional marketing. Professional marketing, this approach to marketing of professional services is in consent with the professional code of ethics. Yes, the person must be, or the people in the organization, they must follow the professional code of ethics. If a person in the organization is not capable of performing any sort of task that he or she has been assigned, then according to the professional code of ethics, that it is the responsibility of that particular person to inform to the concerned person that he is not able to do the task because he or she is not having that particular skill set for the same. If that person is unnecessarily wasting their time, effort and resources of the organization in doing that thing to be done, it becomes useless for the organization because no output is generated. So such an approach which involves a planning for long range marketing, focusing the objectives and works of the organization should be the part of professional marketing. So professional marketing is a kind of planning basically, and planning for long range marketing objectives and works. This fictitious पैरामीटर्स पे मार्केटिंग नहीं करनी है, मार्केटिंग अप्रोच वो रखनी है जिससे हम लॉन्ग रेंज कस्टमर अटेंड कर सके या लॉन्ग रेंज बेनिफिट्स उठा सके. So professional marketing focus on those approaches to be followed to get the long range advantages so that the objective of the organizations can be achieved. Professional marketing involves those strategies to match training staff to improve the efficiency and effectiveness of marketing and personal selling, allocating time and budget to support the marketing activity. Yes, it is true that professional marketing is not a one-day job. It's not a one-night game. It requires some time. So by providing sufficient time for the marketing, by providing sufficient budget to support the marketing activity, then only the professional marketing can be applied. Because professional marketing involves the implementation of the professional code of ethics. Professional marketing also ensures that the quality of professional services offered currently does not suffer as marketing activities increased. The quality will be provided as per the plan, as per the promises that is given by the organization level to the customer. So this professional marketing helps to achieve the professional tag by following some code of ethics. Next is minimal marketing. Minimal marketing is practiced by many firms which offering the professional services. These firms dislike thinking of themselves as the businessman. जब हम मिनिमल मार्केटिंग की बात करते हैं तो इसमें जिस फर्म्स में मिनिमम मार्केटिंग को अप्लाई किया जाता है वो अपने आप एक बिजनेसमैन की तरह बनकर सोचना पसंद नहीं करते हैं. इंस्टेड स्टेट दैट दे आर मोटिवेटेड बाय द सर्विसेज, बल्कि वो क्या कहते हैं कि हम बाय प्रोवाइडिंग द प्रॉपर सर्विसेज टू द कस्टमर व्हाट देयर फीडबैक इज वी गेट मोटिवेटेड बाय द सर्विसेज दैट वी आर गोइंग टू ऑफर. They think of marketing as a salesman's job. अब वो क्या मानते हैं इसको कि मार्केटिंग करना एक सेल्समैन का ही काम है and look down on the business solicitation. So minimum marketing emphasize on service most as compared to that of the marketing. They believe that their good work will get more clients. काम अपने आप में बोलता है. They believe in this strategy. If you will work right, customer will get attracted towards your work, towards your product or towards your services automatically. This is the strategy that is given by the minimal marketing. Next concept is hard sell marketing. Hard sell marketing is at the opposite end of the spectrum to minimal marketing. ये just opposite है. Minimal marketing का just opposite है hard sell marketing. It reflects a total sales orientation, offering price discount, bad mouthing competition, offering referral commissions, and indulging in practices bordering on violating professional code of ethics. हार्ड सेल मार्केटिंग में अपने प्रोडक्ट को बेचने के लिए आप किसी भी लेवल पर जा सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू दिस हार्ड सेल मार्केटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट. बिकॉज ये अपनी सर्विसेज को बेटर करने की बात नहीं करते, अपने काम के ऊपर हाईली फोकस नहीं करते हैं. दे सेज दैट वी कैन सेल एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रोडक्ट वेदर दैट प्रोडक्ट इज हैविंग दैट फीचर्स और नॉट. बाय बैड माउथिंग कॉम्पिटिशन, या हम कस्टमर को डिस्काउंट ऑफर कर देंगे या कुछ रेफरल स्कीम्स चला देंगे, कुछ प्रोफेशनलिज्म के जो कोड ऑफ एथिक्स है उनको ब्रेक कर देंगे. मीन्स वी कैन डू एनीथिंग जस्ट फॉर द सेक ऑफ सेलिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट्स बाय ऑफरिंग सम फेक डिस्काउंट्स ऑल्सो. सो हार्ड सेल मार्केटिंग फोकस ऑन just to the selling of the particular product or service. It never focus on to the service part. While minimal marketing highly revolves around or focus on better services, because better services will turn up the heads of customer automatically, without any advertisement, without any mouth of word publicity, and without any other agency. There are different styles of marketing. So the styles of marketing for an agencies can be minimal, and the second one can be hard sell, that we have discussed. Minimal means highly focus onto the work, focus onto the customer service, and hard sell means sell the product anyhow. किसी भी कॉस्ट पे आप प्रोडक्ट को बेचना चाहते हैं, चाहे झूठ बोलकर, रेफरल से, डिस्काउंट ऑफर करके, या प्रोफेशनलिज्म के कोड ऑफ एथिक्स को ब्रेक करके, एनी हाउ यू हैव टू अचीव द टारगेट ऑफ सेलिंग दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट. It doesn't matter whether the customer feel that he or she get cheated. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. Next topic that we are going to cover is positioning. One way defining positioning of an advertising agencies could be bringing the right people together and making them work effectively for a brand. राइट मैन पावर को आप एक इकट्ठा काम करवाते हैं. यू आर ब्रिंगिंग द पीपल टुगेदर टू वर्क इफेक्टिवली so that a brand can be generated. There should be proper identification into the market, and for the existence of any identity into the market, a brand is required. So positioning means bringing the right people together and making them work effectively. The right kind of manpower इकट्ठा मिलकर काम करते हैं, और उनके काम करने के लिए जो भी रिक्वायर्ड पैरामीटर्स हैं या रिसोर्सेज हैं जब उनको अवेलेबल करा दिए जाते हैं, then that group of people are actually responsible for generating a brand for the organization. So a client may be looking at a big or a small agency. The positioning statement for a big agency includes full infrastructure backup, many branches, the ability to think and act big, benefit of experience of handling many product and categories. They all comes under the big category. So positioning the right people at right time in a right ratio helps to achieve a brand basically. So positioning statement for a small agency basically includes flexibility, personalized service and attention, innovation, quick turnaround time and ability to go that extra mile for a client and his product, etc. So this is the small agency पोजीशनिंग स्टेटमेंट, जिसमें इनोवेशन भी पॉसिबल है, अटेंशन भी गिवन होता है, टाइम भी अवेलेबल होता है, राइट. सो बिफोर वी एंड दिस सेशन देयर इज अ डू इट योरसेल्फ एक्सरसाइज. इन द फर्स्ट पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन यू हैव टू एक्सप्लेन द पोजीशनिंग. In the second part of do it yourself exercise you have to explain different styles of marketing. Let's take a revision to that what we have covered in today's session. In the first part of the session we have covered the 4P principle or 4P concept that includes the personal, physical facilities, process management, production. Next we discuss about the professional marketing, minimal marketing. It is the wonderful concept. Another is hard sell marketing. It is also important concept. Then we have discussed about the styles of marketing and the role of positioning basically. How a product get a brand value, how a brand comes into the picture, that was covered in this positioning part. So with this we are going to finish this session. Thank you.